Hello and welcome, I'm Stormo, and yeah, this is Starcraft 2. I've been a bit indecisive about what to follow up Mass Effect 3 with, and I have this game and another game in mind. You'll find out what the other game is tomorrow, because it'll go up then, and I've actually recorded that already, but we're going to do this. What I'm going to do is the solo campaign for Starcraft 2, and I'm going to do all three of them. I actually don't own Legacy of the Void yet, and I've been practicing a little bit of Wings of Liberty. You can see I'm already up to this point here, but we are going to start again with Wings of Liberty. So it'll be a new campaign. It will be normal difficulty because I am not a StarCraft 2 pro. And I make no... if you're expecting like pro level StarCraft 2 skills, this won't be the Let's Play for you. But for everyone else, if you just want to see the game played through by someone who has... let's just say one of the reasons I've chosen to do this is because I want to just practice my basic abilities with real-time strategy games. And I know that the best way to do that if I want to get serious about like multiplayer is to actually play StarCraft multiplayer, which is quite a different game. But I also want to go through the story of StarCraft 2 again, because I think it's a really cool story. I've recently watched the entire Legacy of the Void campaign as a Let's Play. I think it was Jesse Cox's Let's Play of it. And it kind of inspired me to want to do my own of the entire campaign. So this may end up being the major one we do. The other game I'm doing is actually a lot shorter than this, so it may even be that this replaces that once we get through it. But you'll find out what the other game is tomorrow. I'm not going to spoil it. Some of you might already know if you follow me on Twitter and stuff like that. But anyway. But yeah, so I'm going to go through the whole thing. I actually don't own Legacy of the Void yet, but once I get to that point, I will pick it up, so that we've got time to play it. So we're basically going to do like one mission per video. Let's get started. There's an introduction video, so let's let it happen.
A man never really knows himself. Until his freedom's been taken away. I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Prisoner, step forward onto the platform.
Convict 626. Murderer. Pirate. Traitor. Today, you go free. But, as you'll soon learn, even freedom has a price.
Combat suit sealed and locked.
You'll carry your prison with you. That armor will be your new cell. Make no mistake. War is coming. its glory and all its horror. Mr. Findley, your freedom awaits.
Hell, it's about time.
Okay, so I hope I'm good enough to actually pull this off, because I think on normal difficulty I should be. I've actually, and this is how bad I am at these games. Just as we get started on this next cutscene, I've never beaten this game on a difficulty higher than casual before. So
Today, Emperor Arcturus Mengsk held a press conference commemorating the end of the so-called Brood War some 4 years ago. Our own Kate Lockwell was on the scene.
Emperor, the threat of a new Zerg invasion is still very real. But instead of expanding our fleets, you've squandered trillions on hunting down has-been rebels like Jim Raynor.
Jim Raynor represents a clear and present threat to this Dominion. He is an unscrupulous, lawless revolutionary bent on spreading fear and dissension across the sector. He and his ragtag band of miscreants have instigated open rebellion across 6 separate worlds and stolen vast amounts of alien weapons and armor. This criminal will be brought to justice very soon.
It ain't over till it's over, you son of a bitch. Adjutant, are my troops ready yet?
Your forces are prepared and awaiting your orders, Commander. Uploading tactical data now.
Good. About time we kick this revolution into overdrive.
Backwater Station is the center of Dominion logistics on Marsara. Destroying Dominion authority here will cripple Emperor Mengsk's operations throughout the planet.
okay, so yeah, as I was saying, I'm not very good at these games, and one of the reasons I want to do this is to sort of make myself just a little bit more comfortable trying to play them. Hopefully this means I'll get through the missions fairly easily. I know this one's not particularly tough.
Adjutant, what do you got for me?
Dominion forces have set up a logistics headquarters in the town of Backwater Station. This has become the hub for all operations on Marsara. The Dominion recently pulled troops out of the city and they are now under strength.
Are the locals cooperating?
The people of Backwater Station are known to be anti-Dominion, but they lack weapons and organization.
If I can take that headquarters away from Mengsk, it'll cripple him on this planet. Prep my ship.
And yeah, so a lot of what I want to do here is get comfortable playing real-time strategies, but also more generally enjoy the story of Starcraft 2, which is, yeah, it's pretty good. Probably should fill in some of the backstory. I never played the original Starcraft, but I've watched Let's Plays and I've sort of figured out how it works.
All right, boys. Let's show the locals they don't need to fear the Dominion.
So we do this. And hopefully our user interface will appear. Yep, there we go. Okay, so these are our dudes.
What's up?
I'll make that into a control group, just for fun. Well, I suppose I could just do this whole thing with F2.
There are tutorial videos awaiting your review.
Oh, that's right, we have these. I know how all that stuff works. We don't need to do that.
Keep your intervals wide, your eyes open, and your asses covered. Let's move.
Okay,
Count on me. Time to man
so a
up.
couple of things to point out. You might notice that it's telling me to press T rather than A. And that's primarily because I'm using the grid key layout, which keeps all the keys the same based on their position on the command card. I find that a little bit easier to understand than the regular keyboard shortcuts. So
Charge.
take these guys down, nice and easy. Good, no problems.
Sounds like a plan. Time to man up.
Keep walking up here.
You can Count on me.
One thing I've got to get better at is mini-map clicking.
Keep a close watch on your neighbors. Descent will only slow our progress.
Commander, destroying the Dominion holoboards will help incite rebellion against the Dominion.
While I'm not going to go out of my way to get achievements, I am going to try and do bonus objectives because they do give us stuff. Usually they give you the stuff you need to do the sort of... well, each campaign has a kind of talent tree thing. And that's kind of what we've got to get through, so... So yeah, A move for me is actually T move. Because of the way I'm doing this.
My family. This is starting to look ugly.
Yep.
Commander, a large Dominion force is gathering in the center of town.
Oh dear.
Then it's time to call in that special delivery we talked about. Break it down.
Let's just... This kind of automatically happens as far as I know, like... You can probably micro these guys, but like... Don't really need to. Anyway, let's control group those guys up. Yes, I know how to do control groups. If you've watched Jesse Cox's Legacy of the Void playthrough, you'll know that I'm at least that much better than him. And I know what keyboard shortcuts are and that kind of stuff. Like I say, I use the grid shortcut system just because I find it a little easier to handle. Okay, take that out. Also, just to explain a couple things, Arcturus Manx was kind of the guy that Raynor was actually... He was like Raynor's commander or something in the original Starcraft. Nearly said Star Wars then. The original Starcraft, he was like the commander of the forces that Raynor fought under, but he kind of betrayed Raynor and like bad stuff happened and he took over the Empire and became bad, so...
Finally, there's the locals.
You'll all be given a meal when you reach the dig site.
My brother went off to the mine last week. He disappeared.
We got a runner.
They're shooting civilians. Move in.
Yeah, that certainly ain't our style. Let's
like a plan.
head up here and take these guys out. Okay, I'm going to lose a couple of troops. I don't have any medics or healing, so we're just going to put up with the troops that we lose. Take the hollow board out. Oh, actually, we should probably take that out. There we go. Now take the hollow board out.
Thank you, Raynor. We knew you wouldn't forget us.
There's more people still being held up ahead.
Oh, I'm Raynor. I'm awesome. So yeah, Raynor was like this cool sort of Alliance commander guy, and...
Marshal Raynor. Been a while since we saw you around here.
He's basically the main character of the human campaign. The girl in the photo who's holding in that intro cutscene is, of course, Sarah Kerrigan, who is super important to the story for various reasons.
This is a restricted area.
Have I missed a... I have missed... Hang on, we're going to have to go back. Come back, because I missed one of the propaganda boards, I think. Where was it? Was it down there? No. Oh boy. Ah, it's up here, isn't it? I think it's up here. Nope, not up there. Oh, wow, I didn't know that was there at all. There's another Dominion hollow board here somewhere, and I seem to have missed it, because it's not there. We don't want to destroy the logistics headquarters until we've found it, so already I have stuffed this... Ah, there it is. Okay, let's go over there and clear that. I completely missed that before, so we'll do that. Like I said, minimap clicking is something I really need to get used to doing. I watch a lot of competitive StarCraft 2, so I'm familiar with some of the terms, and while I fully recognise that multiplayer StarCraft 2 is a vastly different game to single-player StarCraft 2, I also recognise that some of the basic stuff that you do in one applies to the other, so...
That's Raynor. Most wanted man in the...
You're dead. Okay, take these guys out. I don't have a lot of health in some of these troops, do I? Okay, now it's time to finish this off. So let's head up there and minimap clicking. Things I need to learn. Yeah, that will be the end of this mission, and hilariously enough, the end of this video, because I'm basically going to try and keep one mission per video. So we'll do that. We got the bonus objective, which I'm not sure if we actually get anything for achieving it in this, but I just wanted to do it because I want to get all the bonuses as best I can. Even if that does kind of mean going out of my way to do it, I just feel that you get a lot of good stuff for doing the bonus missions, or the bonus objectives. Anyway, let's head forward. They're on T-move, so they'll just shoot anything that's in their way. So I should shoot that. Take that out, and then that,
Give him some pep.
and then go forward. Get this thing down. Here we go. And victory.
I didn't think we could fight them, but we can.
Now you've got the weapons and the resources to do it. Remember, Mengsk can only control you if you let him.
Mengsk is kind of a dick, really. See, we could have got that achievement really easy if we just stuck to using Raynor himself, but you know, I'm not that concerned about it. We won the mission, so let's move on. So I think there'll be a cutscene here, so... And yeah, that's Kerrigan, who, as I said, is super important.
For the most wanted man in the sector, you ain't that hard to find. I had to see it for myself. Little Jimmy Raynor, the people's hero.
Tychus Finley. Nice suit.
Pays to be prepared.
I heard they put you on ice. Life sentence. What? To give you time off for good behavior?
That's right, old buddy. I'm a model citizen now.
So to what do I owe the pleasure?
Just a friendly business proposition. Do you even know what the Dominion are doing out here?
I'm guessing you're about to tell me.
Digging up alien artifacts, old buddy. Your boy Mengsk has gone crazy for them. But I got a contact that'll pay top dollar for every artifact we liberate from the Dominion.
I guess I can hardly pass that up now. Can I, Tychus?
Partners then. 60-40.
70-30. My way. Feels like old times already.
Old times.
Old times indeed. Okay, so that was the first mission out of the way and the intro cutscenes. One of the nice things about doing this, of course, we get to look at all those gorgeous Blizzard pre-rendered cutscenes that they're really good with. I'm going to leave the video here for the moment. And yeah, I just want this to be a short one. Just do the first mission, get it out of the way, and we'll press on. I'm not sure what the schedule for this will be at the moment, but it probably won't be the Monday, Wednesday, Friday game until, well, you'll see tomorrow what I'm doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday for a little while. And then this will probably replace that, so look forward to that. So anyway, yeah, Starcraft 2. We're going to go through all 3 campaigns, and it's going to be awesome. So look forward to it, and thank you for watching.